To get Kim Possible back on TV, really? Oh yeah, of course. She asked if Kim Possible started up again, would I come back? Nah, I don't want that bag of money. I'll pass. Of course, I'd love to do Kim Possible. Kim Possible, the guys that did Kim Possible also did Penguins of Madagascar. So, yeah, really great guys, really funny. Right here.
How did you come, and how do you feel about doing the voice of Niblet on Pound Puppies?
Niblet on Pound Puppies, sure. Niblet's a fun kind of sheepdog. He's pretty cool. Yeah, that was a fun job. I mean, I don't know, I think we have more of them to do, but we're not doing any more of them. Like, there's more that are going to air. I'm not sure we got picked up or not. You know, he just was a lovable dog, and he slobbered all over the place. And as soon as I knew he slobbered all over the place, I just, you know, kind of incorporated, you know, a little speech impediment, a little bit. You know, because there's a lot of spit and stuff, so. But he's cool. Once a pound puppy, always a pound puppy.
Yeah, why don't you ask him?
So, over there, blue hair. I'm sorry, speak up, darling. Yes.
Meeting the other creators and actors?
She wants to know if we get to meet with cast, creators, animators, producers, writers. Get to?
Yeah, I mean, sometimes, like on an anime, we record individually, so a lot of times you won't meet the other actors who are in the cast. You know. Sometimes I meet the other actors at conventions, but I mean, it depends on the project how many of the people I get to meet.
Yeah, there's some of the Japanese counterparts, and some people that actually voiced the characters that I've voiced the English version of for. I met Kamina from Gurren Lagann at Anime Expo a couple years ago, and we met the voice actress for Goku, Gohan, Goten, and all that. Very nice lady. She had never done an American Con, and it was like historic. You should search it up on YouTube. The panel, big Dragon Ball Z panel from animation. It's really cool. But in general, yeah, I haven't met like the higher ups necessarily, but people really linked to like a game or a cartoon series. You meet people from Marvel on the Avengers, for example, or the gaming people like Riot Games for League of Legends. You'll have a writer or a producer present in the session to kind of oversee it. So there's kind of a lot of cooks in the kitchen, depending on the project. In anime, it's usually the director, the engineer, and you. But a game or a cartoon is going to have a little more people going, yeah, I like that take. No, I don't like that take. Do that again. Which goes back to that directing thing. It's like, come on, we just got, I gave you 30 takes.
And they always take the first one you did.
Yeah.
So, well, let's try it. Like, put more emphasis on these. No, it's you know, it's we get to meet everybody. I get to meet people that, you know, they're working on it all from the bottom to the top, you know. Pretty much. Yeah. Let's see, in the green hair. Who?
You want us to each do a line? Is that what you're...
A mashup.
Oh, to do a scene? Yeah, I don't...
Hey, man. Hey, man. Hey. I didn't bring my Writers Guild card to this show. Can you dig it? Oh, yeah.
And I don't have time for that sort of thing.
A lady for my laddie. Oh, yeah.
Hey, I don't do it doggy style.
For the win. Tiffany for the win.
Kamehameha, how you doing?
Yes, the young lady right there.
Is there characters like you guys a lot of different characters? So is there one that you personify with most?
So you're asking me if I'm an alcoholic, basically. Jake the dog, yeah, you know, I stretch. I stretch a lot. Sorry. For me, I mean, there's always a little bit of me in every character that I play. I mean, it's just inevitable. I would like to think that I'm not a. You're jiggling. Okay, easy now. I like to think that I'm not some stealing, gambling robot hustler that boozes up every chance he gets. But you know, there's a little bit of yourself in every character you play.
I refer to them as all the people who live in my head.
Yeah, perfect.
I don't know. Although my husband would be happy to tell you that I'm Oscar. So there you go.
I mean, I don't really say I have like, oh, I'm like this character, I'm like that character. I bring it up because I'm an actor, that's my job. But if anything, the dorky side of Gohan, I'm pretty much that. I'm just not muscular or have hair. But, yeah, no.
This one's for John. I was thinking if you could do your Jake voice. It's in episode 3. I don't know if you remember.
Uh-oh. Episode 3 request. We've done over 100, dude. I'm not sure I remember that. Which one is
Sleds are
it?
for suckers, just right on my gut.
Something's for what?
Sleds are for suckers.
Oh. Sleds are for suckers. Just right on my gut. There you go. Sleds are for suckers, dude. The flower girl.
Yeah, Team 4-Star stuff, it's very funny. I think those guys are awesome. It's quite hysterical, actually. I think it's funny that the parodies and the abridged series that fans do on YouTube actually end up more popular than the shows themselves, but it also introduces a new generation. There's people that watch Team 4-Star stuff first, and then they go, all right, now I'm interested. I've never watched Dragon Ball Z before. I only know it as this really funny YouTube series, but now I want to go and check out the source material. So, in a way, it's free advertising.
Well, we maybe have time for like 1 or 2 quick questions. Let me see. Is there somebody who hasn't asked a question?
There's somebody back there with a sword that just stood up and said, me!
What?
Samurai Jack?
Samurai Jack movie? I have no idea. Nobody has given me a call. Nobody has talked to me about reprising my role as the Scotsman. So I have no idea. Yeah. I wish I could tell you something more. You know what? The furry person right there. What is that outfit? That's awesome. Are you a Care Bear? I got it right! Oh, that's awesome. All right, Care Bear, what would you like to know? And it what? Schnitzel. Oh, schnitzel. Close it out with a little rada. Rada, rada. Rada, 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 rada. Rada, rada. Rada, 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 rada. Rada. Rada, rada. Rada, 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 rada. Rada, rada, rada. There you go, Care Bear. I just saw a Care Bear high five.
All right, guys, give him a round of applause.